My name is Beth Burbridge. I live in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm a kidney donor. 3 years ago, a neighbor posted a desperate plea on our neighborhood Facebook page, hoping that someone, anyone, a neighbor, a stranger, might be able to help save the life of their son. I saw their post and I couldn't help but think of my own 3 boys and what I would do to save them. Anything. The thought of these parents not being able to save their son broke my heart. So that night, I talked to my husband about the possibility of my stepping forward to help them. After a lot of research, a lot of looking into what it meant to be a kidney donor and what this might do, the impact to our family, what that impact might be, I started testing to be a living kidney donor to save Jackson's life. In April, I got to meet and surprise his parents. It was a day filled with joy for both of our families. His parents had been waiting so long for someone to step forward, and for our family, we'd been waiting so long to tell them that I matched. On May 14th, 2019, I donated my kidney to save Jackson's life. In the span of just one morning, I was able to completely change the life of his family and my family as well. One of the biggest barriers for living organ donation is one that I faced. When I called my company to set up leave for my future living kidney donation, unfortunately my company considered the surgery elective. I was given the option to take vacation time and then take the time unpaid. Rather than taking time unpaid, which would have impacted my family, I returned to work just 6 days after donating my kidney. I took 4 vacation days, 2 weekend days, and returned to work on a Monday. Ideally, living organ donors shouldn't have to do that. If we can provide incentives to companies to offer their employees a separate paid leave for living organ and bone marrow donation, that removes one of the biggest barriers to living organ donation. In addition, after donating my kidney, it took over 300 days for my life insurance policy to be approved. 300 days. I had to send in multiple times my medical records in addition to calling the company several times. If we can pass a national LDPA, that removes the possibility for life, disability, and long-term care insurers to discriminate against living organ donors based solely on their gift. One of the things that I think is most exciting is that our legislators can actively help us remove barriers for living organ donors, creating an easier path for future living organ donors. In 2 years, right here in the state of Kentucky, we've passed 2 bills to benefit living organ donors. Our living organ donor report card score is a C. We can help get that score even higher by passing more bills to help living organ donors, removing barriers and saving lives in Kentucky. My name is Beth Burbridge, and I support living organ donors.